Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Hello! Hello, everyone. I think I've gotten through, temporarily at least. It's this thing. Um, I had to concoct some stuff in order to get through to you all to be able to give you some updates from the Adventure Guild. So let's do that real quick. I think Millie Mushroom is sick right now, so the channel is mine today, and we need to get through some things that we have not been able to do lately, and that is go through some of our newest subscribers. So here is the entire 7 pages so far. So hopefully you see your name in here. If you don't, let me know in the comments below that you are a subscriber, because as I've said before, not everybody shows up. If you have a hidden or private account, I will not see your name, but I want to know who you are. So leave me a comment below. And besides all of our absolutely new subscribers, some of you came over from Craftworks, from some of the other members in the Craftworks server, so I appreciate that if you've come on over. A lot of you have been sticking with me since the very beginning through the Adventure Guild, so I appreciate that as well. Keep on watching, lots of good things to come. You keep on doing your thing and like blocking her signal for now. And we need to actually go upstairs because we have a new adventurer. And here is all of our adventurers that have signed up through the character creator to date. And our new one is Erodius, and I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, Empress Little Bit, but it's Erodius is a chaotic good drow artificer and has room 9, and where is room 9? 8, 6, 7, and 8 were in the tower. That's room 2. That's room 10. Oh goodness, we don't have a room 9, because I think the rooms that are out here... Excuse me, sir. This place has become so busy with villagers since everybody left. I think these rooms are just, let's see, 11, 12, and 13. So we actually need to make a room 9. And I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of go through my thought processes of doing rooms. So we actually have, after we moved all of our lava out to the forge over there, and the forge is looking good right now. I haven't been on too much, so the roof really hasn't like oxidized at all yet, but it'll get there. But what I realize is we have this awesome room down here, and Erodius is a drow, which really should have a basement room. So I opened up this awesome room here, and we're going to go through, let me put some of my armor back on, and we're going to go through and do some decorating today. And there's 2 parts to this today. As you know, last time we did, let's see, we had camels, we did the forge, and then Millie Mushroom took over. And this time, and we're almost to Halloween, so we need to do some spooky builds, and I think this would be an excellent spooky build for a drow. So this was my thought process. We need to have a floor in here, and I'm also going to use this room as a dual dripstone room too. So we're going to have dripstone in here as well. But I wanted to decorate it up in some of these really cool, awesome colors. Some of these like greens and teals and purples. So we're going to put that in there too. And we got all of this skulk. So I wanted to do this. So we're going to put skulk along this wall, because I think that will look really awesome. And put it up through here. It's going to give it like an outside, like a nighttime look with all the stars, and it looks really good with that warp stem. And hopefully I got enough skulk, otherwise we'll have to go get some more. Oh, I'm just like too short, goodness gracious. Okay, what we also want to do, which I think will look really awesome, is we're going to put a line of dripstone above. So we might actually take down, let me take down a row of this sculpt because we need to have water. It's been a while since I've actually had my channel to myself, so. Ugh. So apologies, I can't do anything today. Goodness gracious, okay. There we go. Ugh. All right, we'll get there. We're getting there. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put this dripstone along here. And then we're going to have to put water above it, which means we'll need some ceiling blocks to be able to do that. Let's see here. I think what I want to do is we're going to put some polished black stone. You know what? I can't see it very well. Yeah, so we're going to do it here. Yeah. Okay, so that's what that is going to look like. And then we'll put the dripstone down through here. And as it grows from the bottom, we'll put some of this black stone down here. And I'll put another stair here leading into the room. So as it grows from the bottom, we'll have this really cool look of like that all the way across the row, which I think will look really cool. Now let's get some water in finally. No, it's because I have blocks back there, darn it. Live and learn, people, live and learn. This is what we do. This is how we practice things. There we go. There. Hey, that's weird. Where'd the last one go? Ah, there it is. There we go. And as that kind of goes away. Yes. Excellent. Okay. So now we just need to do that same thing on this side. And I love that drippy sound. Like, has that really nice dripstone sound. And I need more dripstone. So let me go upstairs and go get some more dripstone and a few other supplies, get this other wall in, and we'll finish decorating this room real quick. All right, now that we have all of the drippy dripstones in, and you can see one of them has already started growing while we've been working, I put some shroom lights in on the ceiling here. But I think what I want to do is we're gonna put this black stone in here. Oop. Just shy one, of course. And that will cover up that area, so that is looking great. Now I got some warp stem that I think I'm going to pull up on either wall here. We want to put more of this black stone in. There we go. We'll do the same thing on this side. Goodness gracious, so many. Boop. There we go. Oh, so much gravel. No, I don't want to. Like this. There we go. There we are, like that. And then we will put this. Boop, 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 boop. See, I love that warp stem. There we go. Nice. Look at that. That is looking really nice. And then get rid of this stuff here. Oh, interesting. There's an empty space there. So we're going to go... No, actually, let's get another stair here. And yeah, I could be going upstairs to go get supplies, but it's alright. Yep. Alright. And we're not going to see these, so we can kind of get rid of these. And actually, now that I did that, we're not going to see those warp stems, so I'm going to take that back too. I don't have a ton of those. There we go. Excellent. And we're gonna just do this. And finish it off with this pretty skulk right there. So it kind of looks like they're windows to the outside, but not quite. And we need to do something similar on this side as well. No, we'll see it from the staircase. That's okay. People know there's a room here because of that. Nice, okay. And I guess we'll be getting rid of these then as well. So I'll need one more stair. Oh, like that. And then we'll take out all of this. Get rid of all that right quick. And we'll put one of those there, and then with more of this warp stem, I'm going to need a door and some like that. Ooh, I like it. Okay. And then we need a couple of trapdoors, so we'll just get us a couple of trapdoors. That will cover up these shroom lights. There. So when it's all closed up, here is our beautiful dripstone room. Oh shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna need more warped wood. We'll need to put a sign outside the door too. Actually, we do have enough. I kind of want to do this as a headboard. All right, we'll get enough for a sign here in a minute. Because because I do want to do this as kind of a headboard for the bed, which I have the bed here. And then I wanted to give us some cool colors here to really like make it stand out. Yeah. And put a bookshelf over in the corner. And I think I'm going to take out some of this floor. We're going to put in some carpeting. Just like that. Yeah, okay. And what else did we need? We need a sign from the front door. Oh, we don't want to put that in front of the dripstone because we don't want the dripstone there. So I might get another bookshelf to go on the other side. And we need a chest, which I have right here. Because all the rooms get a chest with it, and everybody gets some like decoration of some sort. So let's get probably a mushroom. And we'll get sign. Do I have... Oh, I'm just shy. I'm just shy of being able to get us a warp stem. But maybe we can do a sign out of the crimson? Yeah, we can make a sign out of the crimson. For now, anyway. That up there. We need a shroom. And I need to get rid of some of the junk in my inventory, so let me get rid of some of that, otherwise I'm not going to be able to put back things here. I'm going to get a decorated pot and a flower pot. And this is going to be room number 9. And it's going to be a roadie us. And I'll have to get some glow ink, because I don't think I have any glow ink at all. So we're going to put a pot, flower, and a warp stem. So there we go, a nice spooky drow room. And as things, you know, as these dripstones kind of grow, it'll kind of like flank out this little area in kind of an unusual way. And we'll just use the chest and stuff for dripstone blocks as it goes. Erodius can choose to harvest those dripstone, and it'll be very comfortable for a drow within this area. So what's next? We need to sleep first, so that's what's next. So now that we'll get that, now that we have a little bit more time, we also have a few additional builds that I have been working on around this area in preparation for Halloween. And actually, we have to put out all of our Halloween stuff again. So we're going to take and put all our Halloween banners outside of the Adventure Guild. We're going to get our pumpkin so people will know we'll do some trick-or-treating around, and then we'll just like, put a couple pumpkins around here, and maybe we'll just put, there we go, one more Halloween banner up there. And yeah, we should probably have some spider webs and some other kind of creepy things around here, but we'll wait and do that. What we need to do, though, is kind of come down here, and people may have seen this in one of my shorts that we did, and that is down here. Is the castle got a graveyard? And here it is. Here is the castle's graveyard. And all of the missing or lost or dead explorers, adventurers have all been buried here in the graveyard. And it is a nice spooky graveyard. I already have some pumpkins up, some like cobwebs, lots of glow lichen to show how old and spooky this place is. And, you know, it's just walls, a whole bunch of different kinds of walls that I set up in various broken states. Some of the smaller tombs are just a single little wall. And then some coarse gravel, some glow lichen, and some dead bushes, and a few flowers around. But I really wanted to put something, and then I made some walls up here to kind of connect it with a castle. And yeah, this is... I would have loved to have showed this to you, but, you know, Millie Mushroom took over the series. So the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to head on over to our autumn area. Last year we did an entire pumpkin patch, and I had to add some things to it. So hope you enjoy this time lapse, and I'll meet you back over there once the time lapse is up. All right, everyone. As you can see from the time lapse, I just had to add some brand new trees to this area, and I love it when it rains at night and I wake up the next morning and there's a rainbow, which I absolutely just adore that. Taking a look around with the shaders, this is the trees that we made, and I've got my shaders on here. So the trees are what I'm like calling myself lollipop trees, which I think are just kind of just a nice little accent. They don't look like realistic trees necessarily, but they are enough of a pop of color that it gives this area a lot more of a fall vibe. And we'll put this here real quick. So underneath these trees, and they're made of like terracotta and wool primarily, and some diorite for the stem. And there are lights up above in them. I think I have like some shroom lights on some of them, and pumpkins, like that one I think is a pumpkin. But it, like with the way the wall is, it lets the light shine down. And then I added a few like shroom lights and stuff around anyway. If I take the shaders off real quick, you can kind of get a better idea of what this looks like in vanilla. And all of these things are in vanilla. There's a straw bale, the podzol, different kinds of sand. So the red sand, and then concrete powder, and some more pumpkins around. I did take some raw copper blocks and kind of put that in, kind of make it look like fallen leaves and like green leaves, and I think that looks really good. And of course there's some like other types of things. There's some roots from the mangroves laying around, and a few other like little goodies here and there. But yeah, like last year we did this whole pumpkin build and the pumpkin patch, and I'll have a link to that video at the end of this video so you can see this whole build in its entirety. This build actually was the very, very first time lapse that I ever did. So I've been a year doing time lapses, and I absolutely love it, and it's fantastic, and I love this pumpkin build so much. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, I hope you like this episode today. It's going to be, obviously, we're a short episode, not a lot going on. We did a very short build for our Adventure Guild person, Rodius, and just to check in, basically, to make sure everybody is doing okay and that you haven't missed me too much while we do the craftwork stuff. Feel free to leave a comment below of what you'd like to see me build or do next during our, like, the next Adventure Guild episode. Now, real quick, I think I have figured out how we can get our channel back. Now, I have a blocker up there, but I think it only works when Millie Mushroom's not at 100% power. But what we need is her to build a portal. So once we can have a portal, we can actually get to Craftworks. So this portal down here, and I've noticed that this thing has been stuck since all the weirdness happened at this. So I think this is the Craftworks server. And now right now, if I go through here and kind of look, it just sends me right back. So, and I mean, like if we come back in and it's just, yeah, so it doesn't take me anywhere, because I think she has to make a portal. Whoa. I think she has to make a portal on her side. So if we can trick her into making a portal, me and the hardcore Millie might be able to get over there. And I'm my camera angles. I need to get zoom in mod on this game. I don't have zoom in mod. So yeah, so once that happens, we probably will be able to wrangle control and have a little bit more of a regular episodes, maybe alongside of her. Maybe we can share the channel a little bit. But we will see. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little short, but I wanted to wish you all a happy Halloween. Hope you are enjoying the fall season if it's fall for you. If it's spring for you, I hope you're enjoying the spring. I know some of our viewers are in Australia, so I appreciate that. And any other viewers anywhere else in the world, thank you so much for joining. I hope you will like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell if you'd like to see more of my content. I really appreciate you all. And well, that's going to be it for me. I love you all, and I will see you next time for more Adventure Guild shenanigans. This is Millie, and I'm out.